Hey everybody, hope we're having a good day. Absolutely gutted. I just recorded the last episode and when I went to put it into my editing software, the file was corrupt and I don't have a clue why. It's a real shame. We got to Champ 2, Div 3 and all the moves were used. There was some really great moments to show you guys some things I can't show you. I can't go back and do it. So unfortunately, we're going to have to push forward, which is a real shame. So yeah, we've added in flicks on the car. So front flicks, of course, side flips, which I do like to use quite a lot, is, you know, putting the ball sort of front of the car and then just side flipping is a very good way to get around players. And also if you're scooping the ball as well, which I've been all over this in the last video that sort of got corrupted, but that's a really good move too. So we've added that in, and also I've added in half flips now. So I think, you know, Champ 2, it's time to start half flipping. If we get like a challenge and we get hit, you know, we could hit the ball and go back around and maybe look to re-challenge again, or just for our own challenging. If we're shadowing someone and they get close and play it slow, we can half flip challenge there. Other than that, we're still using the same systems as before. No air dribbles, no aerial stuff. And yeah, like I say, from the carry, we are only flipping. We can still use grounded demos, but no aerial demos. And also more aerial saves will be used, but still not like aerial challenges, just aerial saves off the shadow. So I'm so gutted. Champ 2, Div 3. I can't believe it's corrupt, but it is what it is. So we'll get into the next game, and hopefully I can try and sort of recapture some of the lessons I was trying to teach. And we're getting absolute killers now, by the way. Absolute killers. Honestly. Some of the stuff I've seen, and there was some great points of, you know, when to wait, when to challenge, but some of the stuff we're seeing is actually scary from these players now. And Champ 2, it's so crazy. The difference between Champ 2, like consistent Champ 2 players, and Champ 1 is actually a lot bigger than people might think. You'd be surprised. So it is just so crazy how good these players are now, and they're just improving so fast. And that's the big thing that we're trying to take the advantage of, is the speed at which they play the game. They play the game with a lot of pace and they challenge from certain areas. So we do have to be very aware with the camera. And speaking of camera and settings, I have changed my camera settings to 80 stiffness. My shooting wasn't where I wanted it to be last time, so I've switched it up to 80. I used to use 1, and that was when I used to shoot much better, much harder shots, but we're going up to 80. And let's see how we do. This is it's a very tough rank. And kickoffs are going to be huge. And that's a good start. We'll grab the boost. We'll see what they do. Yeah, okay. So they're going in straight away with challenge. We're going to give them a little touch there. Play it to the side. I actually wanted to take that back with me. I might go again for a shot. And you'll see they challenge everything. You see the speed difference from these players. That every time you get a shot on, they've got the block. And now they are retaliating. They're looking for the demo on us. This is alright. We'll take that. Great flick from them. They're going to try and grab that demo. Look for a bump. And we're going to drag it across real quick there. Look for the hook around them. Hopefully it bounces in the middle. Hopefully it comes down. It's taking its time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. So you can see the aggression. Jeez, you can see the aggression from these players. But Captain Hookshot does what he does best. Hookshots it around the outside. And we're going to fake this kickoff. Scoop the ball. Grab the boost, and it does such a heavy bounce. We're just going to wait with it. Come on to the outside of the ball. There's the 50. Still works in this rank. I was looking for the bump on them. They got the dem on me. Couldn't get my car into a way to shoot that, unfortunately. But you can see still how effective 50-50s are. But as you can see, they've got real good moves, including flicks. I mean, so what we're seeing mainly is flick. Oh, he's behind us. I'll grab these pads then. Tap it off the wall. We'll take it back around. We'll look to cut it. But bam. Right now I'm looking to boost starve this player a lot. Really aggressive. Even with no boost, they're super hyper aggressive here. That is very surprising that they're being that aggressive with no boost. And we're just going to take that one in. So when a player gets that aggressive with low boost, you just got to make sure you time the block. You just want to boost starve them and make sure you time it so that you block them as they try and make that like final challenge on the ball. That last hit that's going to give them that freedom. I don't know what's going on with my sound right now. This is probably part of why the file corrupted the last one. Hopefully this one doesn't. I'd be really gutted if it does. So if you're watching this, we survived. But you can tell the sound just keeps cutting out. Something is going on with my my PC today. And this is being recorded on Easter Sunday, and I have just checked. There are 2 days left right now in the season. So I don't know whether to just really go all out. Oh, wow, he missed the boost. That's unfortunate for him. And try and... Here comes the turn low, 50. And that's all we need to do. There's the GG. I don't know whether to just try and do a marathon session to get to GC. I don't know if my voice would be able to cope. Just playing non-stop. We're still Div 3 there. So we're Champ 2, Div 3. Alright. That was a good win. You saw again, we didn't need to use a lot of mechanics. Shadowing, trying to bait them out, trying to steal their boost. Good low 50s when we can. But we're definitely going to, you know, it's pretty much inevitable to lose a game. Even if you are a higher rank than the rank you're playing, at this level, anything can happen. Anyone can appear. You don't know who you're playing. You might be playing like a real top player. Don't know what is going on with this sound. You hear the sound keeps cutting out. This is really weird and quite distracting. They're going to go for the double. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it is distracting because you can't get a read on your opponents with the sound. I do apologize for the sound. Hopefully it fixes itself. Yeah, so you can see this player. Very competent. Oh, hookshot bar down, not in. We're going to grab this boost, maybe demo. Wow, no demo. I swear there's done something to the demos. A demo? There we go. The game just seems so broken with these demos. I don't know. Wow. Anyway, we'll get the demo. And they dropped a nice shot, but they've also dropped the old wow. So they're a little bit mad now. But then again, we did have 2 hits. And only one of them worked. We'll go for this kickoff. I'm going to go inside. That's a great fake from them. Just quickly grab these boost pads here. Nice small pads. There's a fake. There's the half flip challenge that we added in. Once we got them moving, I'm just going to tap. That's a bad spot for me. That's a real bad spot. We're going to go up. Will we make it? Yes, we will. They're going to shoot this straight. Oh, okay. We've got a bit of survival, but they might be able to put this straight on. Oh, can we hit this shot? Come on. No, my God. I swear to God, I need to get the FedEx on this account. I don't know what it is. I don't know what... I used to be able to shoot with the Octane, but now I don't know why. The wheels being on the outside of the hitbox is throwing so hard. So it turns out, guys, the stiffness didn't help in the slightest. There you go. Oh, off the post. We're going to try and grab that boost before they do. They get it. So we're going to turn and put some pressure on. And as I did mention in the last video, which unfortunately is no longer with us, less space at this rank. Nice shot. You want to... Oh, bar down. Oh, they're being very unfortunate. They're going to be a little bit annoyed at this. You don't want to give people as much room. So naturally, you'll get less space, and you want to give them less space. Less space to work. I'm about to back off here. Now, we can use flick, so we might want to incorporate a flick. I'm going to go low for the 50. And just as they're challenging, my sound is cutting out. And I use sound a lot to try and hear what our opponent's doing. Right now, I'm just trying to block where they're trying to come. There's the backflip, half flip challenge. And there's the shot on target. So there's no rush there. There's no anger. There's no angst or anything like that. We wait in that central position because we know they're only going to go one way. And the ball was so far back on their car, they couldn't flick there. If they tried to flick, it would have actually just lifted it behind them. So they were going to go for an air dribble bump, I feel, or an air dribble from there. There we go, game 2. Pretty good. And here we go for the last match. What's our rank here? We are flying up. Oh, man. Will we get C3? We only wanted C2, but I can't explain how good I am that the footage is corrupted. It was so many good little lessons, and I won't be able to redo them. It's a shame. Okay, here we go against our last match against the Wolfie. Okay, let's just concentrate on these kickoffs. Middle. One touch, flick, that'll do. So I'm trying to grab the little pad after the kickoff if I can in that situation. So right here, I want to grab this pad just to give me a little bit more of a chance of momentum. If I don't, I still got to shoot it. But if I grab the pad, I feel a little bit more comfortable getting a bit of momentum behind the ball and sort of going for a flick. But if I didn't grab the pad there, I would have just like boomed it basically. They're coming in on a low 50. I'm going to wait. I'm going to fake. This puts them under pressure. and I'm close to the ball here, and I'll play it into my own corner. I blocked the net, but obviously now, you remember what I was saying? Oh no, I didn't get to say that because it was in the other episode. Nice shot from them. Basically, now it's going to be harder to win 50s because players are going to be able to flip through the ball. So I'm not going to be able to win 50s as well, dead out, or as often. But my goal is to put them into my back corner if I can't win them. They're going to look for a... I don't understand what's happened in... What? What's happened? Oh, okay. I wanted to do three episodes, matches, sorry, this episode. With Champ 3, I can't believe what's going on. Champ 3 Div 2, Jesus. Okay, we'll go through it one more game. We're probably... I mean, we're gonna go against a killer for sure. You know, we're in Champ 3 now. I've sort of been a little bit lucky that people have been... It might be the style. It might be the style that's making people forfeit. You know, when you're doing all this sort of jiggery pokery, people go, what is this, man? I want someone who's just going to go clanging and banging. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure. I really don't know what's going on. Good news for us, right? We get an extra... we get an extra game and a little bit more potential MMR, but we could get smashed straight back down. You never know how it's going to go. So hopefully this is helping and showing that, you know, even we got to Champ 3 with very little mechanics. And trust me when I say this, guys, the video that did get corrupted, it was exactly the same as this as far as like my mechanics. I'm terrible mechanically. I don't use mechanics. I just try and position and bait people into making moves that I can get a read on. Oh man, these kickoffs are playing nice for us today. Oh, that's a bad shot though. We're going to block across. Oh, that's great from him. That is so good what they did. Because my shot wasn't on. But had they have challenged, it would have been. Because I was looking for their deflection. Because I love 50s, as you guys know. So I was looking for a deflection of them to try and get that. Oh, a little bit of a miss there as well. Oh, that was very well played. So this player, they're playing much more patient. Don't get baited in when people miss the ball like that. They're using a lot of boost here. Go early in the corners when you can. Oh, they're going for bumps. That's fine. They're not in a good position to do that from their boost. We can flick now, which is cool. And there it is. That's what I mentioned in the little either between matches or the intro. I've sort of lost count now. But the side flip flick, it's good because it gives you a raise. Straight away, it'll raise the ball up for you. Really good move. If you're going to practice anything, you know, people say the 45-degree flick is the world's greatest flick of all time ever. Some people say it's even better than sliced bread. I don't think it's better than sliced bread. But I personally feel that the side flip flick is probably just as good, if not better, or the front flip flick because it's faster. And what I mean by that was a stupid challenge. That was a real stupid challenge. Nice shot. That was a real dumb challenge. Don't do that. Don't just dive into walls. But the 45 flick, it takes time to charge up. And people can see it coming. So it's good to fake with, don't get me wrong. But if you want something quick that's going to give some lift, a little side flip is really good. This could be good for us if it goes into the middle. Oh, I've got to ghost it on that. Going to block it backwards. Whoa, that got a lot of power in it. Could you imagine if that just sailed in? And we're going to try and grab this mid boost. I know they want it. I'm going to grab the back boost too. And I'm going to here go for this inline shadow. And they're actually behind the ball. They're doing some really interesting stuff because they are actually behind the ball in that situation. So they don't trust our offense is what they're telling me here. They're going to look to go behind. They're playing very smart. They're doing very calculated things here. Again, in the corner, we want to backflip early. We don't want to let that go across. What a 50. Nice shot. Beautiful 50. That is insanity. What the hell? Well, I'm quite inspired by this player already. How did they do that? Oh, man. That is perfect. Yeah, well played. I was trying to take it infield, you know. That is something you generally don't want to do because that can happen. Oh, that's a heavy touch. They're probably going to shoot that. They're playing very... So this, remember in the last episode I talked about styles and difficult styles? With this strategy, this is a difficult style. They're very slow. They're almost playing this sort of kind of game. See, they're backing off there. We'll put a shot on. Very weak. I flipped too early was the problem there. So you want to hit with the nose and then go through the ball. Doing low 50s. They're basically doing us back to ourselves. But of course, we don't know what you're going to say. They're going to go for air dribbles and stuff like that. That's going to put us nice shot in a world of trouble because we don't have that in our arsenal yet. Because against a player like this, mechanics win. against this sort of style, air dribbles and stuff like that is really good because they're grounded, so you know where they're going to be. So you can use air dribbles and stuff like that to get the dub. We're going to try and speed over the top of them. Great blocks on their 50, I got to say, very impressive. Their 50 game is good. Grab this boost in the corner. Where are they? Coming for it. They're backed off. Damn, their 50s are on the money. There's a demo. Give us some bit of space here. We're going to take it across to this side. They're probably wise to that. This player knows what they're doing. Alright, see how I changed camera angles? So I changed camera angles to see where the opponent is, and this is where we're going to have problems. Yeah, this style is very difficult because the repertoire we have offensively doesn't allow us to pop off. There we go. Right, we don't have a style that allows us to pop off. Really, air dribble bumps, if we added this, that's probably going to be the next thing to add as we come through Champ 3. It's going to be the air dribble bump. Oh, that's a nice kickoff, though. Can we put it on? Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, light my fire. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, man. Whew, tough. Real tough game this is. And you can see we've had so many shots. And despite the lack of saves, just the fact that we can't put ultimate power on the... Oh, hold on. Oh, it's so painful. I was going to say, because we can't put ultimate power, they've missed it. I don't believe what is going on with me. Yo, we need to do something, man. Let's go cancelling together, because I sure as hell need some after this. Looking for the side flip flick. This is a clever player. Oh, I didn't realize it's free too. Oh, no. Oh, nice shot. I didn't realize it was free. I thought they had a lead. Oh, that would have been the... that would have took us into the lead. Oh, it's so painful. Oh, 8 shots, 2 saves, 3 goals. Did I say stiffness helps my shooting? What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, that was terrible from me. I'm just going to try and be very aggressive now. I think they are as well. They've sped up. All right, let's go back on the inside. Yeah, air dribble. Oh, man, I'd love to have that. I feel with the air dribble, we'd have a hole. They're going to look for a bump on me or something. They're going to try and get across to get this. Oh, God. Heavy touches. Going to go low, 50. God, Steph, they're so hard to get through. Their 50 game is on point. Very impressive. Oh, I tried to touch it. I'm just going to clear that away. 20 seconds. We need a miracle. Oh, wait. Oh, where are they? Oh, they went for a bump on us. Oh, they took the boost. 14 seconds. They're playing the slow game. Come on. Yeah, they want us to dive into their corner. This is a smart play. We're going to have to... Oh, I wanted the demo. I'd have been able to get time to get back. But they've left the ball. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Can we keep it up? They're going to look to put it down. Oh. I've got no boost. Oh, no. GG. Oh, man. What a game. If I had some boost, I could have scored that. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, what a painful game. Well, Jesus. 9 shots. Oh, my God. I've been there. You know, maybe leaving the ones for a bit and doing some training packs would not go amiss. But that's really great, okay? So we stuck to the same game plan, exactly like I said in the last episode. If I get someone who plays a slow style, it's going to be problems because this style is designed to make the opponent come out. If we would have landed those shots, we would have been fine, but when you don't, the slow style makes it hard to get possession sometimes. So again, I'm absolutely gutted that the other 3 games were not on film. I'm hoping this works. If it's on YouTube, yes, well done, we did it. As you can see, we're getting a very different contrast of styles now. We're getting very ragey, fast players that forfeit straight away if it doesn't go their way, and then we're getting players like Ray, who is very smart and calculated. Hopefully this helps, and again, it does just show how far you can get with no mechanics. I might try and push to GC for the end of the season. I'm guessing we're probably going to need about 6 or 7 wins, so it might be possible in 2 days. Hopefully I will have the time. I don't know, to be honest, but if not, I will see you next season and we'll give it another shot. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Look after yourself, take care, and peace out. Peace.